In the video for today, please pay attention to what I have to say. Elon Musk, Teal Peter, there is no conspiracy here. They are all involved. This isn't anything I made up. I'm going to present you with some real data that these metaphors involve them. We utilized these metaphors back in 2012 for the benefit of the new viewers who may not be aware. I will explain why I am not holding XLM again. Peter Thiel, you all must understand this soon. The XRP ledger and X.com will interact in some manner, utilizing XRP, a concept that may seem unfamiliar to you given you limited understanding. Some of you may already be familiar with these concepts. You are aware that they are constructing a completely new financial infrastructure, and you must know this when we examine the money transmitter licenses. For your understanding, guys, go to X.com, which offers 31 MTL licensees, and look at XRP on the left and right. The USB is located on the right side with an unidentified object situated in the middle. There is no star found. The header hashing craft is missing. L. Grant does not own these assets. If you are interested in conducting your own investigation, you will find that XRP is significantly more valuable than these assets due to their lack of money and transmitter licenses. Send it off and go find it yourself. Please let me know if you were able to locate a land Hedera licenses for Stellar USD money transmitters. You cannot access it at this time in any of these various jurisdictions. What Elon Musk has to say about you if executed correctly. Transforming X into a payment system similar to a financial infrastructure could significantly satisfy people's financial needs, potentially accounting for as much as half of the global financial system in the future. The exact amount remains uncertain. The size of X is substantial, making it the largest financial institution by far. However, as I previously stated, this is not in the traditional sense of banks, but rather as the most efficient database for money with minimal fraud, real-time operations, and the ability to manage all financial transactions with ease on a single load. It's important to keep this in mind throughout the Interledger Summit. You are familiar with Ripple, the Interledger protocol. They go hand in hand, and we were quite explicit about what would happen if we introduced these technologies. Everything will simply change if Elon correctly implements these systems. They will undoubtedly become the largest financial institution, albeit not in the traditional sense of banks, shall bring about a new world. The future will be distinct for each individual. Each person is unique, and banks are no exception. People use mobile money firms in different ways, and these millionaires are part of the XRP community. I'm not insane, just give it some thought. Elon Musk's words states this is the product plan. I believe that's partially why I wrote a July 2000 letter that I wish I had preserved. In that letter, I thought it would be possible to create the most valuable financial institution in the world, and I said we're going to execute that plan from 22 years ago, which is astonishingly something that no one has done. The reason I believe Twitter will be so useful in the end is that in July 2000 I will implement the 22-year-old X.com game plan with minor tweaks. Why don't we visit? Perhaps the screen will disappear in April 2000. I sincerely regret cutting the screen off, but it does happen. Let's imagine that X.com announces a financing round of $100 million, and it goes on to say, we've received a fantastic reaction. According to Peter Thiel, Executive Vice President of Finance and Strategy at X.com, our funding round was significantly oversubscribed, therefore they had a strong interest in this round of funding. In 2024 is quickly approaching. Why haven't they launched this yet, given that all the necessary foundations are in place? They even assert that this initiative originated with X.com. According to their proposal, X.com, the top internet and wireless payment firm in the world, has fantastic potential to create the first global payments operating system. Tim Herd-Kasper's X.com, the network provides a real-time, safe, and convenient payment solution that satisfies the demands of the modern mobile electronic economy. The Gates Foundation and the module serve as examples of the network's current work. The organization is distributing mobile devices to all Africans and connecting them to the blockchain. Did you have a mental explosion? What do you think caused this delay? There is one person currently developing this World W payment system. The company in charge of this system has not observed an increase in its asset. XRP increased in value. Thankfully, it hasn't, since it's displacing all the idiots that don't understand how XRP generates value. And me calling you guys, or the people who don't understand, educate yourself and understand XRP. The only reason I say this is because I've released such incredible mind-blowing calculations and facts and people still want to dispute them. It also doesn't make sense logically to show you that Peter T. Elon Musk had XRP. Why does this matter? We will revisit 2007 and the events that led to Er's arrest. Now these individuals are early and or current investors in Ripple, and I'm not sure who sent the XRP from all of these wallets into this wallet. They were all storing them in separate wallets before each of them has collected and sent their XRPs into this wallet where they are currently residing. There are approximately 17 million XRP in an Isaac Newton wallet. Why does this matter? There is a metaphor being used by the beloved Peter Thiel, namely Isaac Newton, and it's not possible the occurrence is purely coincidental. It's improbable that the individual responsible for these wallets stepped in and chose to employ Isaac given his novelty and past usage. Peter and Isaac knew that you knew he might have been looking up to him, and he most likely still does, because Peter Thiel 2012 made it very apparent in his speech. Hell no, I won't recite this section of the speech, but it asserts that Isaac Newton dedicated his time to self-directed learning, which ultimately led to the development of calculus. He continued by stating that he made these claims and speeches from 2012 and 2017 at a time when Ripple XRP was just beginning to gain popularity. God alone knows what transpired during those secret meetings that led to the creation of Isaac Newton's wallet, but they all invested their XRP in it because really they couldn't care less regarding money. Correct? Why didn't they build this if they already had all the necessary resources? As Elon Musk stated, the infrastructure started in 2000. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, please know that I respect every one of you. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. However, all of this may seem implausible at first now, but in 10 or 5 years, when things really start to pick up and you start seeing assets that really provide a use case for this world, the most valuable ones will be these financial infrastructure assets, and people are going to miss out on this opportunity. Tell me, Peter, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you think I'm crazy? Elon Musk's XRP wallet is paired with Isaac Newton. There is no way for this to be 100% accurate. He couldn't possibly be discussing and quoting Isaac Newton, given that the invention and storage of wallets occurred in 2007. However, you might be wondering, how could anyone create wallets with their names on them? Why would they be able to do that? Well, I mean, everything was brand new. You might be surprised to learn that they hadn't even released the fresh XRP scan yet. They knew everything would become public, so it's likely they just revealed the names of T. Musk and Sin to simplify the process of identifying the money source instead of relying solely on numerical figures. They should consider other factors. Consider things such as they were unaware that everything would become public, and don't expose isn't the right word. They probably don't mind that this is out. However, it was much simpler back then than it is now. Just name them instead of, say, beginning to use random wallets. Please share your opinions with me. You can express your thoughts in the comments section below, but allow me to restate them here. The value of XRP hasn't increased yet because small investors looking to reload Bitcoin aren't the intended demographic. They have no utility as of today. Bitcoin and Ethereum have no use in their ETFs. Correct? XRP serves trillion-dollar financial institutions. Just consider that it hasn't been released yet. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I am grateful to every one of you. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you'd like to help, subscribe to the channel if you would like to help it out, and we'll be back soon with another video.